Indian cinema is our culture.
Feel good, glamour, aesthetic, emotion, romance.
The colors, the warmth, the songs, the dances, the kish, everything is our culture. That is what India is.
Color. Larger than life. A lot of music. And nothing is ever subtle.
Like a full course meal, it's like that. So it has to have everything, which I think if you live in India, you understand why.
Indian cinema has always been very unique. It's always full of drama and emotions and music and everything, because that's what Indian society is all about. And why is Indian society like that? Because from a very young age, we are taught the scriptures, and there's a lot of drama there. And the stories there are very real, and that's how Indian cinema manifested itself. This is purely my own personal conjecture.
India has such a large population with a variety of people, and I think they basically want a fantasy. After a hard day's work of breaking their backs, I think they just want to go and watch something where they feel, wow, I wish we could be a part of that.
We don't make one-track films. In our films, emotions, drama, romance, comedy, music, everything has to be there.
Our cinema is a brand of its own. We sell emotions like no one else does. We sell a feeling like no one else does.
One thing is, everybody needs a hero. That's universal. Everybody needs a hero. Everybody needs entertainment. And in India, there are not very many avenues for getting entertained. And as much as you may deny it, or as much as you may not accept it, the only form of entertainment in India is films.
it's a strategic environment designed to make you sit in, deep in your chair and look up at an angle at a screen.
It's tough. It's a hard life. Here, come into the cinema hall, sit under a fan, and come give us 3 hours of your time, and we'll change your mind for 3 hours and just let you escape into a maybe sometimes a surrealistic world, which you won't have to think about how to feed your family or how hot it is outside.
हम लोगों को समझ सको तो, हम लोगों को समझ सको तो समझो दिलबर जानी, जितना भी तुम समझोगे उतनी होगी हैरानी.
I am very proud of the songs. I am very proud of color. I am very proud of the fact that we are over the top.
समझोगे उतनी होगी हैरानी. अपनी छतरी तुमको दे दे कभी जो बरसे पानी, कभी नए पैकेट में बेचे तुमको चीज पुरानी. फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी.
And I'm proud mainly because I know I entertain the largest number of people in the world, even if I'm sitting here and making a Hindi film, which is 100th the budget of Titanic. I still know that more people watch me, and I'm not saying it out of, again, being pompous. More people watch me, or as many people watch me as they watch Arnold Schwarzenegger, or as much as Sylvester Stallone, or as much as Brad Pitt. And more people feel at home in London, in Birmingham, when they see me do a dance and feel very warm and cry, remembering their homeland. And I'm very proud of that. You can't ignore the Indian film industry. We are the largest film industry in the world. We outproduce, I think, any other film industry almost by 50%. And that's an outstanding number.
The fact that Indian cinema is being now more or less accepted and in a much larger way than before goes largely initially to the non-resident Indian or the Asian that is settled abroad who's craving to be close to his roots. And once they leave Indian shores, the craving increases. No matter where you may be, you always want to know more about India, to listen to its music, to eat its food, to dress like the way India dresses. It's very difficult to tear yourself away from that. And for some odd reason, Indian cinema has become representative of almost a parallel culture.
I think film is the only link between us and NRIs. They feel the roots are there.
Today, there is a huge amount of identification amongst the Indian settled abroad with Indian cinema. Parents want to teach their child, their second generation or third generation kid, the Hindi or the national language. Watch a Hindi movie. You want to see or or see how a particular festival or a custom is celebrated, or how Diwali is celebrated, or how Holi is celebrated, watch the movie and they try to emulate it. It's great news for Indian cinema.
Bollywood has its commercial potential, I feel, and also a lot of foreign filmmakers are embracing the style, like Moulin Rouge. It embraces that that style of filmmaking and maybe making it a little. It's making it like a Hindi film with an accent. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know.
Moulin Rouge is a very good example. I mean, it's like an English Bollywood film.
Choose Chama Chama for its uniqueness of melody combined with the raw Indian beats.
There's something about the way we do our songs that has become internationally appealing.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, forget it.
We have such a large audience of our own that filmmakers in India have never ever thought of addressing a world audience. They've been content addressing their own audience. They've never attempted to address a world audience. And today I think the world is getting smaller, and I think it is time that perhaps talent from India should consider making films for a world audience also. They certainly shouldn't stop making films for their own audience, but they should look at every now and then making a film which is meant to entertain a world audience. And I think there is a huge amount of talent in India which would be very successful at giving world audiences a rocking time.
Say shawa shawa, mahiya say shawa shawa, mahiya say shawa shawa, mahiya say shawa shawa, yeah.
रूप है मेरा सोना, सोनी मेरी पायल, रूप है मेरा सोना सोना, सोनी मेरी पायल, छन छना छन ऐसे छन के कर दे सबको घायल।
है कह रहा आँखों का काजल, इश्क में जीना मरना।
You have a market of an audience of 1 billion people. And just by the volume of numbers, it's a huge chunk of the market. And plus, there are so many Indians all over the world. And the best part is that it's not only Indians abroad, but now even non